Hey peoples, Karina here with the last video of the night. You see the title below, right? If a person asks you, who are you? And then you start saying, well, I'm a CEO of a company. I'm a mother of 10. Just using it for an example. That's not really who you are. What I mean is, if you don't get to know yourself, you don't really know who you are, so you quickly identify with what you have to say who you are, whatever like that. Just like some people will say, well, I thought I answered the question. No, you didn't. Get to know yourself. Get to know yourself seriously, because that's going to play a major role in your life later on, because it would suck if you go through life and be like, well, who am I? Because I've actually met people that had good, decent ass jobs, and they didn't even know who they were. They were like, I just feel like I'm meant to do something more. I'm meant to do something better. You do know you wasn't here just put here just to clock in and out of a job, right? You do know that if you are of a spiritual nature, you know you have something that you're supposed to be doing too for God, right? Are you helping anybody outside of work? Like, I ring people up at this grocery store, whatever. That's not you. What do you do for people outside of work? And another thing that I see and just saw has to stop right away. People complaining about what they do and don't have when you have more than the next person, you know what I'm saying? They might be like, oh, I'm in quarantine. I don't know what to do. I'm spending time by myself. Bitch. Are you scared of yourself? Do you not like yourself? Do you not want to spend time with yourself? Like, sometimes when a person doesn't want to face themselves, that's their excuse. That's the underlying excuse to just say, I'm going to go all the time. Before this quarantine shit, I was already like doing whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing YouTube like since last year. And the reason for that is this. I done been through enough in life and still going through different things, different phases, and I handle them different. And everybody handles shit differently, you know what I'm saying? Like, say me, with the certain nail shops being closed or stuff just come to a halt, because there's more than, basically ain't nobody working right now other than to-go people in restaurants, nurses and doctors, gas station clerks or checkers in the store. Okay, other than that, ain't nobody really working right now, okay? Unless they state is not under quarantine. I'll see people complaining about the most dumbest things. They'll be like, oh, well, I can't go buy this and I can't go buy that right now. Do you have the things that you need? Do you have the people in the house with you that love you? Do you have your loved ones with you? Can you talk to your loved ones? There are some people who don't have no loved ones. Or you have some people who have toxic loved ones, and I use the term loved ones usually, toxic relatives. And a lot of times people think that their worth is how many people they know. It's not about how many people you know. It's like how many people that you know are loyal, good people, honest people around you. Sometimes you could have a lot of people around you and still feel alone. And then you could be by yourself and not be lonely. Because for one, the Holy Spirit don't never really like leave you like that. You're going to always feel some kind of comfort. If the Holy Spirit is like not always present, you got your ancestors with you. You got yourself. Like, if you can't stand yourself, who else is going to stand you? And that's a lot of the main reasons why we attract people to us that treat us like shit. Because on a subconscious level, we feel like we need other people to validate us. We feel like we need something to validate us. Like, look at my bank account. Look at my new shoes. Look at my red hair. Whatever. Just using shit as an example. To say, like, I'm validated because whatever. At the end of the day, once you wash your makeup off your face and you take your shoes off and your clothes off and you go shower and you lay down in your bed at night, how do you feel about yourself? How do you feel about yourself? Don't complain about having to be in the house if you have to be in the house. If you got all your basic necessities, you good. A peace of mind. See, you can't buy a peace of mind. You either have it or you don't. You want to work on it or you won't. It's one of the two. You know what I'm saying? It's like, know who you are. Because if you don't, and shit like this happens and life just comes to a halt, like with this whole pandemic thing, it's gonna drive you crazy. Some people are literally losing their shits right now because they can't go shopping. Losing their shits. Be like, you know what? Right now, I can tell you this, because I done been on both sides. It's better to be on your spiritual journey and single and not saying, oh, hurry up and please, 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 God, send me. I'm telling you, this. Fix yourself and what you need will come. Just fix yourself and what you need will come, because I guarantee you, it's way worse. It's 10 times worse. And I can say this because I've been on both sides. It's 10 times worse to be in a house full of people that you can't stand, or around big family gatherings of people that you can't stand, than to have a little solitude sometimes. I believe I said that in a past video. So to wrap this video up, because I'd like to go shower and watch a movie, you know, chillax time, because I done learned today. I done got me some knowledge today. I love when a lot of my favorite YouTubers start uploading like knowledge. I sit there and drink that shit up. What I'm gonna do, lay down all day and don't do nothing, don't get up, don't clean the house, don't cook? What the fuck? I still get out the house. I don't give a fuck, like, go outside, the streets be empty and shit. I still go out there. Sometimes. Today is like the only day I really didn't go do anything other than go take out the trash. But it was nice to be chillax, you know what I'm saying? So before you sit there and think about complaining about what you don't have or what you can't do, just think about it. There's always somebody worse off than you. Okay? With that being said, y'all have a great ass night, and I will talk to y'all tomorrow.